Whoa, what are you guys doing here? Oh, I wasn't sleeping. I was just resting my eyes. But you know how it goes after a long day. Well, unfortunately today I had to drive a General Motors product, which I'm not too fond of, particularly because this thing gets very bad fuel mileage. I just filled it up yesterday. It's below a half a tank. So $80 will get you, I guess. Since I'm driving this truck, there's some bad news because the only reason I would drive this truck is because the only reason why I'm driving this wonderful piece of General Motors machinery is because this thing clutch broke on me. Like, literally broke because I heard some clanking and it didn't want to go anymore. So in the grand scheme of things, this is what happened. Yesterday, in the morning, 4:35 something, somewhere between there, I was driving my rusty pile of junk to work. The only vehicles that really rot out, Dodges. I was driving that thing to work yesterday, and I went to grab fifth, and NV 4500s, if you watch my videos, this truck has an NV 4500 in it. NV 4500s have this weird issue where the fifth gear nut likes to back off, and pretty much you don't have a fifth gear after that. This thing, I never tore into it, so I don't know if it's been done yet or not. This transmission's been in another truck before, so most likely it's been done, but I wouldn't count on it. So I went to grab fifth, and I thought, obviously, since it wasn't going, since fifth gear wasn't driving anything, I thought, hey, maybe my fifth gear just went out. So I downshifted back into fourth, naturally, because, why not? Well, turns out it wasn't fifth gear. It was either my clutch or my input shaft, because I had to limp it back probably a mile down that way somewhere, and then the rest of the way I had to call my girlfriend. Luckily she was able to wake up and flat tow me back home. I'll go over there a little bit later. Still was able to make it to work on time because I have work starting at 7, and I just have to drive this thing now. But now I got two options with what I want to do. So I got this thing, which the only thing I got going on for it is this four-wheel drive conversion, which all the two-wheel drive components are still intact, are still on there. So I could very easily and somewhat cheaply, by cheap, I don't mean like cheap, I mean like $500. For $500 I could get this thing back running and driving, somewhat road legal, whatever. Or I could buy a clutch and an input shaft to convert it to an 1 3/8 input shaft, and do the clutch on this thing. Alright, so nice little walk around on this quality piece of junk. I'm going to prove to you that something clapped out on it. So, see, it's in neutral. Starts fine. Clutch in. Second gear. Something's definitely clapped on here. We'll go under, show you that the drive shaft's not moving. Shine a light. Yeah, you can tell. It's clutch, input shaft. Something. Maybe it needs the 5th gear nut. Cause I don't. It's rocking when you put it in gear. I never smelt any clutch material or anything when I stopped working. So I don't know for sure, but I know something in the transmission isn't good. It wasn't like slipping or anything. I just heard a clunk. And it stopped moving. So, well, it still moved a little bit, but then eventually stopped moving. So, who knows? I guess I'm gonna have to like start tearing into it. Probably pull the transmission out. If it's the 5th gear nut, I could do it with the transmission in, but I don't know the chances of that happening, and I don't know if like the truck not moving in any gear would be the symptom. I think it would just be 5th gear that's going up. I think it would just be 5th gear not engaging to make the 5th gear nut symptom, or 5th gear nut backing off be an issue. But I don't think it would be it not moving in any of the gears, unless I'm wrong, unless something else snapped. I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna figure it out today. Well, not today. I guess I'm gonna figure it out. So wish me luck. You know, stay tuned. Whether the next video is gonna be me working on the 7.3, putting that back together, getting it ready to have as daily driver, or if it's working on the piece of junk I'm in right now, you know, fixing that. But whatever it is, hope you guys liked the video. Probably sucked, but thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that other stuff. So good luck to you guys. Hope your luck's not as bad as mine, and see you in the next one.